Hello, everyone. Wish you a very happy Sunday. I hope you all are enjoying and safe at home. So, today I would be discussing about a very vital topic when most of the people are following a weight loss journey, and that is how to build consistency for a longer term. Because when you want to lose weight, if you don't follow certain practices or if you don't develop certain habits, you might not be consistent in longer time. You might lose weight for a shorter period of time by doing something like some people follow certain kind of diet, like keto or intermittent fasting or crash diet, or a lot of things are there which is available which people follow. But once they come out of those diet, they gain the weight back. And that is the biggest concern which I have been getting, from my clients, whomever I talk or whomever I have been helping currently. Most of the people have lost weight and they have gained it back. So it is happening only because they were looking for a short term result. You wanted to do something where you do something for some period of time, and then you will get result which would be decrease in your weight loss, decrease in your weight on the weighing scale. But when you lose weight, you are not even sure that what you lost, whether you lost fat, you lost muscles, or you lost water weight in your body. Most of the times people lose muscles, or they have water retention in their body which they lose. And they feel that they have lost the weight and they are happy for some period of time, but in no time they gain the weight back. So that's what is the biggest concern when people are thinking to work on their fitness. So it's not only about weight loss, it's about working on any aspects of your health, because the journey of being fit is not 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, or 1 year, 2 years, 3 years game. It's a lifelong game. As long as you are on this planet, you have to be healthy, and that can happen only when you build sustainable habits. So today I will talk about how you can build consistency in terms of working on your fitness. So first thing, when you want to work on consistency, you have to accept the fact that you are going to go off track. See, today you may decide that okay, I will get up early and work out every single day. But as we all are human beings, we are bound to do mistakes. Tomorrow you might not stay committed to your words. Doesn't mean that you should beat yourself up and say that why I'm like this, I'm not able to follow anything. You have to try again. Day after tomorrow you will get up as per your expectation. After next day maybe you will fall off track. So when you fall off track, the best thing is that you have to get up and try once more, because the moment you give up, you are out of the game. The consistency is built only upon lot of failed attempts, not that every time you take a decision and you would be committed to the decision. I have not found many people who start something and don't fall off track. Everyone falls off track. So you have to accept the fact that when you start something, you are going to fail. And if you accept the fact, it will be very lighter for you that okay, I have started, I will be committed to decision what I have taken. But as a human being, we are going to go wrong, we are going to do some mistakes, and I'm totally okay with it. If I don't follow today, nothing wrong with me. Tomorrow I will get to start once more. So if you have this mindset, whenever you start, you will not be looking for short-term results, because you want to build a sustainable habits or develop certain habits, healthy habits, which will help you in living a healthy lifestyle. So accept the fact that you are going to fall off track. Second, when you're starting something, you have to have a mindset that you are going to continue for longer time. Don't run a sprint. It's not like if a sprint runner are not successful, but when you're thinking of working on your fitness, it's like a marathon, where you have to consider everything before you're starting. Because when people run a marathon, they don't run 10 kilometers overnight. They practice, they get up, show up, and dress up. Doesn't matter whether they like it or not. So if you understand that working on fitness is a lifelong journey, you would not look for the shortcut. Like if you want to get up early and do some work in the morning time, work out or plan your day or anything, you will not plan to get up at 4 o'clock by sleeping 12 o'clock. You understand that if you want to get up by 5 6 o'clock, you need adequate amount of rest as well. Accordingly, you will plan to go to bed. So if you sleep by 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, by default you should get up by 5:36 o'clock. So rather than you putting lot of willpower and trying lot of things, why don't we make that lifestyle change? You have to go with the nature's clock. When the time comes when you should go to bed, you should go to bed. But most of the people right now in digital era, we start scrolling through Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, and time passes by, we don't even know. So if you are in this trap, rather than thinking you are not losing weight, you have to work on your lifestyle. Okay, so developing sustainable healthy habits happen when you are not looking something so desperately. Okay, 1 month I have to lose weight. When you have this mindset, maybe you will lose weight in 1 month, but after that, you would not be able to sustain it. Okay. So second is, you have to set an expectation where you are not hurt if you have not got the result, because 90% people go off track because they have not seen result, and it is not bound to happen. See, which program or what do you expect to happen overnight? You have put on weight in last 5 7 years, and then you want magic to happen overnight, so don't have that kind of expectation. Okay. So as I told, second is set a right expectation. Third is, when you are starting something, start small. Don't think of changing everything overnight. When you want to work out, don't think that, okay, today workout means I have to go to gym. I will buy a track suit, I will buy a track pant, I will go and take a membership in gym, but you will go for just 1 week. So don't involve on all those things, because it is a waste of time. And once it happens couple of times, when you have paid gym membership, you have bought track pants, you have bought shoes, and you have not done anything, you will start feeling bad about yourself. Okay, looks like I am like this. Other people on Instagram whom I see, they are having better physique, all those things, they are better than me. You will start comparing yourself with other people and putting yourself down all the time, that you are not good enough. And that is not true, because see, when you want to start something, instead of going to gym, start working out at home and see how does it go for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And if you are consistent with it, go buy a track pen, go buy a shoes, go and take a membership of gym. But thinking and suddenly acting on it at a bigger level might create a lot of confusion for yourself when you don't stick to it. So the thing is, you start something small, like you want to do push-ups. Don't think of doing 60, 70, or 100 push-ups overnight. Start with doing 1 or 2 or 3 push-ups, but you have to fix a time. Okay. I will get up, after brushing my teeth, I will do push-ups. Because rather than thinking the output, you have to focus more on the process. When between two things, when you put, and like I am going to get up, I will brush my teeth, and before going to bath, I will do push-ups in between. So when you put a thing which you want to inculcate as a habit between two existing habits, it becomes a easy thing. Okay. So start small, and when you start doing 3 4 push-ups every single day, you will see over a period of time, doing 100 or doing 60 70 or 100 push-ups would not be a big deal, but it will take certain amount of time. So when you are starting something, you have to start small and be consistent with it. Because the problem is, when I tell you to do 40 push-ups every day, it will be difficult task. But if I tell you that, okay, tomorrow onwards do 2 push-ups every day, now if you are really interested in working on your fitness, you will not miss it. But if you are not genuinely interested, you are just playing around, your reasons are not clear, you have just seen someone on Instagram, or you have watched a movie and you got excited, you will not do this. Because the bigger result does not come by starting at a mass level initially. Start something slow, be consistent with it. You will not see anything in the initial days, but when it becomes a habit over a period of time, it will look miracle. I remember my story. I used to, if I do 3 to 4 push-ups, I used to fall flat. But I kept doing it. I kept start with 10 and 15 and 20, and from, it's been almost more than 3.5 4 years that I have been doing 50 to 100 push-ups every day. 50 is minimum, which I have been doing in weekly, twice or thrice. Even I go beyond that. So because I do yoga and then a lot of activities I do, so I have kept it to 50, but I have not missed a single day. In last month, even I was having fever, but I felt that it's not about taking a decision, it's about making it right. Is it advisable that when you have fever you should do push-ups? Definitely no. You should give yourself rest. But I want to challenge my body. I don't want to confuse myself. I want to make it so easy for me that my mind conceives that it is possible on daily basis. So when you're starting something, start small, and no matter what, don't miss that for a single day. You don't give excuse to yourself, because see, the moment you will start giving excuses to yourself, you will find a lot of reasons. Okay, today's weather is not good, today cook has not come, let me go outside eat, today I don't feel like getting up, let's watch movie. So the time which you had allocated to do push-ups, the time which you had allocated to do yoga or go for a walk, that time if you give to something else, this time is gone by. And 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, after fourth day, you will even forget the decision which you had taken. Okay. So the time which you are keeping for the activity which you want to convert into habit, it is a sacrosanct for you. That time should not be traded for anything else. Okay, I get up, I bath, after that I work out, or I do yoga. that is a routine which I want to follow. I don't want to confuse this routine, because when you get into this rhythm for longer period of time, by default, like how you get up in morning and brush your teeth, in the similar way this will become a routine for you. Okay, so when you do all those things, you become consistent in doing something for a longer period of time. And definitely we have to take care of diet, because however workout you do, how much hard intense workout you do in gym or at home, if you don't take care of your diet, you might not get the desired result. Because if you work out for 1 hour, you might burn 200 300 calorie. If you eat one samosa or eat one masala dosa, that is same calorie. So your health is almost 60 to 70% what you eat, and rest of them is your nutrition, is your workout, is your sleep quality. All those things goes for the rest of the percentage. So your sleep, your diet is almost 60 to 70%. So don't take it lightly, because if you don't make adjustments in what you eat, you are not going to lose weight. Okay, so second is diet. In diet, you have to increase the quantity of protein, you have to take care of fiber, you have to take vitamins and minerals, and you have to take care of all the essentials which is required in a balanced meal. Because when you eat just white rice and sambar, what else, what is there in that? If you really look at it, where is vitamins, where is protein, where is minerals? These all things are required to sustain your muscle mass. If it's else not, then you will just lose weight. You will you will not lose fat, you will have muscle reduction in your body, which is not good. Because when you have your lower muscles are weak, you will get back pain at different parts in your body. You will be seeing people have back pain when they stand, they sit for some time, or when they walk for 1 kilometer, they may get calf muscle pain. It clearly shows that their muscles are weak. So diet is something which we really have to take care of. Sleep quality, you have to take care of your sleep. Because with the current trends or with the current digital things, people are not sleeping deep. They will sleep, and then something comes up, they will get up in between. When you are a get up and going through your cell phone again, 1 hour goes by. So have a deep sleep, and that can happen only when you have been active whole throughout the day. Because if you work out in morning and then you are not active all throughout the day, that also is waste, because your body is supposed to be active throughout the day. So make sure that when you start something, start small, be consistent with it. Does not matter what you are going through, because the emotion with which you had started or thought of getting into something, that emotion you have to keep it alive every single day. Because most of the times when people go off track, happens only when they forget about the reason why they had started it. So don't live up on that. And last, which I want to talk about is, see, when you want to develop certain things, you have to imagine things happening in your life on an everyday basis. Like if I am thinking to work on my fitness, if I lose 10 kg of weight, how would I look? Would I like that shape? Will I get into the dress which is my favorite one? So when you start imagining about things, you're the shape of your body. When you start thinking how do you feel when you will lose 10 kg, it gives an instruction to your subconscious mind to act upon your decision. So when you start visualizing, close your eyes or think for some time, how do you look? How do you feel in terms of your energy? How do you feel in terms of the overall well-being? How do you feel, when you go and talk to people, what would people talk about you? So when these all things happen, you really feel fantastic, in your imagination. And that imagination or your dream which you are having in your mind, it do come true if you keep working on it every single day. So never forget or misunderstand visualization if you are working on weight loss, because it's not only about accomplishing a dream by visualizing it, but if you want to be fit, also visualization plays a vital role. So I hope it added some value, and if you implement all those things, not only you will lose weight, but you would sustain it for rest of your life. So have a happy weekend, and stay safe, stay healthy.